Hey guys, welcome to episode 5 of the Breaking Par series. We are back at Russellvale and I would love to hear from you guys. What do you think is going to break first, par or my will to continue this series? Because we had another rough one. First tee shot went to the right of the green and then I sent it straight back over the other side. This chip, we managed to get back up on the green and had a pretty long putt, which we made way longer. And then had good speed on this one, but just didn't quite get the line and had a tap in to start with a triple, which was pretty rough. Chunked this tee shot, hardly made it up the fairway, and then I sliced my wedge, just caught that slope off to the right of the green, ended up rolling down near the car path, but we had a pretty good chip up onto the green for this one, and then one of the very few putts of the day that actually ended up falling. That was nice. This tee shot was pretty good. It ended up just carrying that bunker in front of the green, and we had a pretty easy chip over onto the green and the very rare par, which was nice to see on hole 12. Hole 13, my nemesis, nothing changes in this video. We pull the tee shot left into the bunker, get out in one shot, but at what cost? Because it flew all the way over the back. And then I've bladed this chip shot and sent it within 5 centimeters of going back in that bunker. And just in case we hadn't had enough, I chipped it back over the green. And I'm chipping from off the green for a double already. And we know I don't one putt over here, so we had a tap-in quadruple, which was terrible. This drive was pretty nice. It's still going right, ended up a little bit off the fairway on the hill, ball above my feet. Have no idea how it came out to the right, but we ended up over in the rough next to the green. This chip pulled a little bit left, so it gave us a longer putt than what I was hoping for par, but it gets worse. This one rolled past, was pretty close, and should have taken the flag out. Big lip out. So a tap in double again. This was the best tee shot of the day. The only green in regulation. Landed on the fringe just before the green and rolled up about halfway. And I obviously had halfway in my mind because I putted halfway and then pushed it. So I managed to turn a birdie putt into another bogey. Things kind of started falling apart here. We've hit this tee shot over into the trees, and rather than being smart and punching out, I've tried to go over these trees and I've just gone straight into the middle of them into a way worse spot. So ended up punching out for the third shot. Thankfully, as my 3-wood always does, it kind of saved me on this hole, and I managed to get one just over the lake. Had a terrible lie under this grass, but chipped it over the backside of the green again. It's a pretty common occurrence today. This chip shot was good, rolled up probably within meter and a half of the hole, and then managed to sink the putt for a double on that hole. Now, this is where it all really went downhill. Chunked this tee shot, ended up short of that bunker on the left. So rather than being smart here and chipping up, I've sliced it into the bunker on the right. And this is a pretty painful 10 seconds you're about to watch. So that's one bunker shot. That's 2 bunker shots, and it managed to go behind me. And no idea what I was doing here. That's 3 and 4 shots to get out of the bunker. And then, theme of the day, we bladed it straight over the back. So put it down as 5 over, picked up the ball and moved on. This drive was nice. Finally, one ended up in the middle of the fairway, and we all know what I like to do after hitting a great drive in the middle of the fairway. You just top one into the left rough. This shot was good, just ended up on the fringe off the side of the green. Had a chip, which rolled pretty nice. Got reasonably close. Standard, pushed my putt, and ended up having another tap in double for 20 over. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video.